Guys, it's me, Arthur, and you are watching How to Draw Creepy Creatures. Now, I've got a lot of projects I gotta get to. I gotta do another Kraken one. Somebody asked for another Cthulhu in a different position, so I'm gonna redo that video to kind of get what they want in there. But I got one for a really awesome creature. I got a request from Dak1ing1, which no idea what that name means. Maybe it's like a pop culture reference or something, but I hope I said it the right way. But he asked me to do the Rake. And this is a very popular creature. A lot of you probably already know what this is, but if you don't, that's alright, I'll explain it to you. It is a creature from American folklore that looks like an emaciated humanoid with long limbs, no hair, very pale skin, sharp teeth, and either no eyes or just coal black eyes, like shiny, oily eyes. And it's very closely associated with Wendigo folklore. There's some speculation that it might have originated in Native American lore. And it basically drives its victims insane. So once you see it, you keep on having nightmares about it. It keeps on telling you to come into the forest where it lives, and it feeds on human flesh. So the people that it drives to insanity eventually gets them to run into the forest where it can eat them. And yeah, it's pretty scary. It's a very popular monster. But don't even bother with the movie. You can find it on Amazon Prime. It's abysmal. It's really bad. So read the creepypasta. Don't watch the movie. Don't waste your time. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. But just sort of start with the basic human shape and kind of just stretch it out a lot. Make the proportions on the long and skinny side, and also add an extra bend in the leg to kind of make it more like an animal's legs. That's what most of the eyewitness accounts describe. Make the arms very long as well. And also, because I love puns, we're going to have it holding a rake, so it's a rake. Also, as we move on up the leg towards the upper thigh, I think it's worth mentioning here that the eyewitness accounts describe a rather disturbing lack of genitals on the creature, which honestly I don't know which would be worse, if it had it or if it didn't. Either way, it's bad. Now let's start on drawing the facial features. Now we want it to be very gaunt. We want to put a lot of attention onto the cheekbones, almost as if they're jutting out from the face, and make the eyes very dark, very large. I kind of want to have like a lamprey mouth, so I'm going to give it a little bit more chin to accommodate that mouth, kind of widen the jaw a little bit, and give it a very flat nose. Yeah, I started off doing a normal, like, plastic garden rake, but I don't really like that so much. I'm just gonna go for a normal wire one. Let's give him a hat and scarf because he's naked, hairless, and if he's raking, it's probably cold. Now you could just do random squiggles for their leaves, just kind of make a pile, and we'll add more detail to it when we paint this. And you have just drawn the raking. Alright, like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Next time I'm going to show you how to paint this, but we're also going to do Cthulhu and the Kraken later, so that should be cool. And anybody who has suggestions, like topics for creatures that you want me to draw, you can just leave in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. Also, anybody who finished a lesson on this show and like to show off your artwork, you just send it to me because my email and my Patreon are in the description. And as long as you give me your permission, I'll show off in the show with your name so everybody knows that you did it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and goodbye.